Hello, 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 all my beautiful, amazing, fantastic machine heads. Welcome, welcome, welcome back to episode number 5 on the Gutterworld map. Well, it's the hinterland map, but it's Gutterball. It's for my brother, by my brother, and I got a few things to say to my brother directly. He'll be watching this Tuesday morning. He challenged me very, very much. This has been an absolute pain in the butt to terraform. As you can see, I couldn't even place a house. He giggled about it and he laughed about it, but he absolutely made me work extremely hard. I spent 9 hours today getting this set up. And then we found out we had issues with version 2 of the animal extension pack, and I'll explain a little bit about how that goes. So just a little heads up, I don't know how much I'll be on this map after today, because, and there's nothing wrong with it, we've done a great job. I've just, when you spend 9 hours on a map just terraforming, and you can see little things like, I can't even get in and out of sheds. I still have to raise everything up and fix everything. I can't even back into that. That's crazy. So, Gutterball, you succeeded. You challenged me enough. You can see how high this is. Like, I have to jump to get in here. It's absolutely insane. So, great job to Gutterball. But this probably will be one of the last episodes on this map, only because I just can't. I can't do it, guys. I can't spend 9 hours a day just terraforming, because you guys know how my ADD is. I know that he did it on purpose, and that's great because he at least told me about it, that he set me up. He didn't make it easy on him. I think a lot of that was because, I have to laugh, because I surprised him with the series and didn't tell him about it. So he's like, oh, okay, watch this. Which makes me laugh because he's my brother and it's his job. But, I mean, as you can see, we're literally up on a hill, and it has not been easy. It's not been easy. I still have probably about an hour and a half worth of terraforming still to do, just so I can use my sheds. But anyways, let me give you a quick tour. We got our house put in over there. This is our American barn silo that has opening doors all the way through. We have our equipment in here. It has an upstairs to it, which is great, where technically you could put bales and stuff up here. It's pretty neat. All these doors open up. Hello. And around back is the silo. This is a multi-fruit silo, holds 10 million liters, but you can see, look, ready, Gutterball? I still have, you can see completely underneath it. That's how much I've had to terraform just to place barns and stuff in. So, and it's great because he challenged me and he succeeded and he beat me. I didn't think anybody would ever beat, look how high this is. I can't even use this. There's no way. I'd have to terraform that up, and it's already sitting on a hill. So we are going to be a little bit shorter of a video today. I just want to kind of give you a tour, and then I want to wrap this map up and get on a map that I can stay on and do things like that. We had to bring the cows back because we had a problem. Gutterball and I discovered a problem the other day, Saturday night, with the animal extension version 2. What they've done is they have forced you cannot have a big herd anymore. You cannot do it. I physically did testing for about 2.5 hours today. I even went down as low as 25 cows. And no matter what level cows you have, their food will not last the entire day, because as they age, they eat more and more and more and more and more. So I was all the way down to 25 cows, and I still couldn't make it through the day with 42,000 liters of mixed rations. And it's still, what you have to do is they force you to feed every 12 hours. And when, like on St. Cali, when we had 270, we had to feed every 6 hours. So we have jumped back to version 1. We've gotten rid of version 2 until they fix it. They're going to have to do some upgrades on it. Yeah. On that note, let's I'll give you guys a quick flyover, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Pretty much a really quick video, and that's what we're gonna do. So we had our grass field. Now, I made lots and lots and lots. I had cleared this plot. This was going to be what I was going to plow in today. So we would have had this field and this field. I cannot believe, and it's not just this section that he put me in. There is terraforming like all over this map that has to be done. And I get it. It's a survival map. But for me, I can't spend time terraforming that much. In fact, this entire area that I cleared, and I'll show you what I mean. I had 277 trees just in this section alone. So I found myself getting frustrated because it felt like I was on a logging map to clear the land. So, and if you see where our land goes, now I've got to go all the way to around here. There's a lot of trees on this map. But as you can see, it started out the first episode on this part right here. There was a giant hump. Remember, I was jumping it and everything like that. And I thought, wow, the more I drive the map, the more I realize there's terraforming sections like right here. There's a big ridge. There's big terraforming sections, which is not the end of the world for me. But I just can't, for me, I can't, unless I'm actually specifically doing a series for that. I just can't do it. So I'm going to set out a disclaimer on anybody who's using version 2 of the animal extension pack or the animal extension mod. Please, please, please be careful because your animals will run out and they will die. Luckily for Gutterball and I, we had animal deaths turned off. But if you have them turned on, every time they run out of food, if you're not paying attention, they will die. And we have 270 cows that we've spent probably $500,000 on over the last year and a half that we've been on that map. Is this a good map? Yes. Did Gutterball win? Yes. Gutterball's always right. You guys know that. He's always right. But I just couldn't do it. I spent, like I said, 9.5 hours today just trying to get my farm fixed the way I wanted it to here. It somewhat looks resemblable and somewhat looks decent, but it was bad. It was like every time I put down a shed, it would make these giant, massive humps, and you can still see them when I come across it. See, there's still one here. There's still one here, and it was bad. Like, and it went all the way down, and I had to look at. You can see right here on the edge what it's done for my farm. So it is what it is, and I think going forward, I'm going to have to pick a map. I don't mind picking a map that has undulations and hills in it, but I'm not, and here comes the rain anyways, but I'm not going to pick a map where I have to terraform that much. It's too hard. This map is great for people that, for my personal Let's Play, this will work. That's why this save game is going to stay. I'll make sure that I send Gutterball some pictures of it and things that I completed the farm build like I wanted. But when you get discouraged on a map, it's just kind of like, It isn't fun anymore when you spent the entire day and you can't even get water out of the lakes. So, great map. But here's the thing, and I wanted to let you guys know I'm not bashing the map and being negative about the map, but I've tried this map twice now, and both times I've had issues. So, it's not a map for me. It's definitely not a map for me. I need a map that has more of a, look at this. Look at all these trees. It's crazy. I need a map more that has towns and set up with factories and set up with that sort of thing and has specific areas to build my farm. But we did complete it. We completed what we wanted. We got the farm build done. We got our fields in. But more than anything, I think I'm very, very much disappointed with the animal extension. To the point where I may be taking it out completely. Just because it is an absolute nightmare to use now. I think Gutterball and I are going to go back to version 1 and try it. But I will tell you one thing. Because we had it saved with version 2, I'm going to let Gutterball know. Because we have it saved with version 1, when you come back in Gutterball, all the animals are gone. So, because it did it with my sheep. When I had version 2 saved, and then when I came back, all my sheep were gone. So, what I worry about by us taking it out and going back to version 1, all of our 270 cows are going to be gone. So, but anyways, we did what we needed to do. We completed the challenge, which was building the farm with Gutterball's help. He was sending me screenshots. He was sending me pictures. So he did awesome, and he won. And he's right. He did say, I kept saying, "Nah, I got it." He did say he was going to challenge me, and he did it on purpose, which is great. I love to be challenged, especially for my brother, because then I don't take it as frustrating. But whew, I'll tell you one thing, Gutterball, you have won. This was a nightmare. This was an absolute nightmare to try to get that going. But I did learn a lot about precision over the weekend, so I'm excited. So the new map is going to probably drop on Thursday, and I'll take a couple of days to find the perfect map for me, and then that will be it. I think from here on out, I'm going to steer clear of these survival maps because there's nothing to them, to me. There's nothing here. You've got to build your own stuff, which is great. Hey, that's perfect. But I need something with a little more activity and life to it. And on that note, I'm going to wrap this up real quick. So please, please, please look out for yourselves, look out for each other, and most importantly, look out for each other's families. Be sure to like and subscribe and share. And enjoy the night, the day, the weekend whenever you're watching this. And on that note, I'll give you one last shot of the farm that I built with a cow pen and everything and our grass field, and we would have had this field. Next, we were definitely going to be on our way to make money. And then we can say goodbye to hinterland. And that's, I was sad to see it goodbye, but it was too much. It was too much. So, and on that note, guys, I love you all, and I will catch you all on the flip side.